Hello and welcome back to Really Awesome Mods. Since last time, I have actually tried to record 2 episodes, but I have had continual technical issues with it, and it is just really annoying. Basically, I've lost 2 episodes of recording, and some of it I can redo, and some of it I cannot. Some of it is due to, or probably due to me updating to 0.28. That gave me massive problems with disconnections and crashes and whatnot. So basically, an episode would consist of me crashing every 2-3 minutes. Definitely not worth it, so I downgraded again to 0.27, and that is also the release at this time. What I did was I was busy getting my color seeds, dye seeds here to get more of them. And basically it's been running in this farm for a while. Underneath here I got my Prudentium growth accelerators and they're working quite nice. I'm pretty sure that I will have expanded this for quite a bit uh, in not so long. Also, uh, I did find out that this thing, I did know it would void the fluids, but what I didn't know was that when it's full of seeds and things, it will actually just void whatever it harvests. That's what happened in my farm up there, and that was not so nice. And what's that following me? I'm sure I saw something coming. Maybe it was just a pile of eggs from over here, because my chickens are producing quite a few eggs. In my hunt for, I'm continually picking stuff up. I got a magnet, so yeah. In my trip around trying to get the dye seeds sorted out, I did find some cactus in the desert, so I set up a cactus farm here. I know I can use the dyes to get the green color, but it's just much easier to get it from this source. And with that I made some alabaster, and I actually made every single color available except the magenta one. And the magenta one does not have any recipe whatsoever. And we can see there's no way to craft it. Uh, Maybe intentional, maybe not. But I did craft one of each just to have a look at what the colors were. And to be honest, I like these colors the best. I'm probably going to use the white one as a ceiling. And I kind of like the blue and orange, and also the gray and blue. I think they go quite nice together. Orange and gray can go together. And the green is just because green. It's a it's a decent color. It's not clashing with any of these, I think. But it takes quite a while to get the dyes I need to be able to produce anything meaningful from this. If you have any comments on color choices, then let me know. Uh, I'm still trying to think of exactly what, but I think walls will be these 3 colors, uh, the orange, the blue, and possibly the green. Not massive because they are just a flat texture, so it might be some stripes or things like that. But it does look quite nice, this color combination. In here, there's been a major change. I've removed all my chests and crafted up the storage scanner and some modular storage. The storage scanner is quite easy to use. We just scan and select what it can actually put things into. It's fairly decent. It works quite fast. Only issue is when you have a recipe such as this, and You can't push the small button and have it automatically just pull whatever you want. I was going to make the remote tablet, but no tablets for us. If we look at the, no, I still need to go another place. RF tools, storage. This is what we have available here. Got the modular storage, quick and easy to make, no big secrets there. Tier 1 storage, which gives us 100 stacks, is easy. Tier 2 is just about the same. Tier 3 is quite a bit more expensive. And Tier 4 we could not do right now. Or, well, we probably could, but it's cheaper to just do Tier 3s. The storage scanner will actually try to access just about any storage, and sometimes it works, sometimes not. Remote storage, yeah, it's not really a thing yet, and I have no idea what this is. It'll come, it'll come. But basically, this storage scanner can access these four and my drawer controller up here. The drawer controller is set first, so it'll try to input all these gems over here first, and otherwise dump them into storage here. I can expand this to whatever dimensions I want. So that's quite nice. And now I have this storage with a central access point instead of chests sitting all over the place and not being able to find anything whatsoever. In the 0.28 update, there are quests. So I did get a few quests, that's what I mean, completed. So I actually received a chunk loader. But since I downgraded, it's not really anything. There's no recipe for it, so I'm quite happy for that. And I also got a power manual and a mining dimension portal. Now, I did go to the mining dimension in one of the episodes I tried to record, but it's very uninteresting there. There's basically nothing. No caves, no nothing, you just mine and find the resources. I might go there with my portable miner and find out what I need. But I am going to make a portal, and that's what we have up here. Portal frame, there's just stone and nether quartz, so that's easy to make. Portal controller, also easy. Now I did make a few energy modules, don't really need them, but I can use this to pipe power back and forth. Item module, again the same. Interdimensional, I think that means that you can go across dimensions, so that's quite nice. There's also a fluid module, as I recall. Fluid module, but no recipe for it. And I don't really care about the generator it has. And my thought was we would try to set up one in here. And we need one of these controllers. And I will pop this dude there with a link card and an out. So we're powering this one. And now we need to do a 5x5 frame all the way around this, and it needs to be 3 layers deep. So that is fairly easy enough. Does take quite a few blocks though. There we go. Now it is formed. I can change the name. So instead of having overworld blah 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 blah, I think we will just do this is our home. Max distance 600. Private portal, hide name display. Okay. It's getting to be sunset, so we'll just quickly sleep. I'll craft up a few more of these, and we're just going to see what actually happens. And I can see I need, what is it? How many do we have? We have 5, that's 10, that's 16 per. And 3 of those, that'll give 48. And I got 22 of them. So there. And one of them needs to be a controller block, so 47. Well, I think it's time for us to have a look at the map. Since the map changed, I have been exploring a bit, sometimes by boat and just running around. I did a few teleport commands. Not really that much to see here, so I think we'll try heading this way. We can't get too far from home. It did have a range of 600, but let's just see what we can find in this direction. I know that when we were in the beginning of the game, we did go this way around, or at least I did. I can't remember if I had a recording of it. So now it's just a matter of taking a look and finding a decent spot for us to set up our tests so that we can actually see how these rooms will work. Because my intention is to make something that I've heard called a portal home. It's basically what you have is a room in different locations. So instead of having one giant base in one location, let's see, where is my home? 300, that's good. I could have a room that's just sitting where I have it now, and I could have another room, say, all the way up there, or another place where I said, hey, this is a good place, I want to stay here. I like this view, but that's just about all I like here. Well, I could then make a portal and connect it so I have a separate room. And yeah, let's go for it here. Um, so go away as well. Controller, power and out. So now I've linked 5 of these together. So that's 3, 4, 5. Ow. Let's see if I have counted correctly. I have. Okay, that's good. We will change this name because that's a boring name. And we'll call it test. So call portal home, dial it. Okay, what's happening? Is it working? Let's try running in. Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, that's cool. And it's showing us this is connected to test. Haha. Ooh. I like this. Now, I don't know how much power it takes, but this is definitely nice. I'm not so sure I like the background there, but whoosh whoosh. It's also a quite nice sound effect. That is definitely something that we're going to be working on. Let me just try breaking this one. I just want to see. Yes, steady power. This one is steady on power. Oh, that's actually just about no power at all. I mean, it used 500 RF to transport me that distance. I can easily live with that. So you can see how this would work. You just, instead of walking down a corridor, you just go whoosh. Interesting. So let's just have a look. We do need quite a bit of redstone and such from this. And I do have redstone ore. But I would like a way to get something else, and that is fortune. Now I can use fortune books, try to get that. I could also do mining gadgets. How about those? What does it take to make mining gadget? This little dude. Oh, that's cheap. I know we got the other mining thing here, but I never played around with the mining gadget before. So let's try that. So we need glass panes. Do we have any glass at all? We have 8 glass panes, that's good. We need some lapis. And we need a bit of redstone. And we need iron and diamonds. Okay, so blank upgrade module. Yep. So you go in the middle. And I promptly forgot it. We need redstone in the corners. We need diamonds there and lapis there. And I believe these need. Oh, such. Yeah, I need one more. So 1 and 2. Then I need one of you. You, and you. You go there. And we need more diamonds there. Ching. Let's just charge this. Takes only 1 million. There. That's good. Why is this one not getting anything? Did it forget sightedness or something? Why is it not filling up? So this, just Okay, that's pretty nifty. Um, don't want to do that. But what I was looking for was fortune upgrades. So that's lapis and iron blocks. Well, let's just see if we can do 6 of these. Yeah, sure, no problem. 2 of these. 1 and 2. That should give us the first fortune upgrade. There we go. What's the second fortune upgrade? 6 more and 2 gold. Okay, now I might be getting into trouble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good enough. What about gold? I can barely do the gold. Good enough. Otherwise, we'll just have to process a few materials. And what about the last one? That's 6 more. And was it blocks of diamond? No, just diamonds. Diamond, diamond, and you. But of course we don't have. Did I have it already? Did I have them? Okay, I'm not sure how that happened. So how do we range, size? How do I control modification table? So I need 1 more of these. And what was it? Iron in the corners. I need lapis top and bottom, or was it redstone in the corners? I don't recall. There it is. So this, and where did my thingy go? There. So actually, I think I'll make 1 more of these. There we go. And now we go with some redstone, this, and 6 iron, top and bottom. We got our modification table. Does it need power? It does not. Okay, that's cool. What's the next one I had? That's the efficiency, don't care. Range, 3x3 upgrade. Nah, we don't have redstone for that. We can do battery upgrades. That's just quartz. And more quartz. No, that's easy. I got all of that. Even though I did use quite a few of the quartz. So how much did I need? That's 4 blocks. That's 6 blocks. 6 blocks. Wasn't that what I had? It was. So let's just do that then. I got a feeling that this is actually the default recipes. No? Is that not how it went? Oh, iron. I'm just happy you don't need all the previous modules installed as well, because that's just tedious. Having to craft 3 of the first, and then the second, and then the final one. In it goes. And there we have it. Now it holds 10 million. Let me just get a few of these. And let's see if the fortune works. So, this doesn't have fortune. Okay, I didn't see. That gave us 5. That seems fair enough. How much do I get from this? I'll just do 3 of them and have a look. What? That I don't get. Do I need a mining upgrade of some kind? Silk touch minus light. That's efficiency. Void junk magnet. No. That's odd. Do I need these then? Oh, that would be bad. Let me just try and taking that one out and just seeing what happens. Nah. Okay. That makes very little sense. Why is it doing that? So 36. That was 7. That was 6. I'm not so sure about this mining gadget now. I think I need a bit of research on it to figure out what exactly is happening. Well, here's the strange part. Let's just set up 3 of those. Oh, I have 1 more. So let's just get rid of all of this stuff we don't really want or need right now. There. I can happily do this, and fortune is definitely working. I mean, 53 lapis from 3 blocks, but this one, not so much. I mean, this is just plain weird. It does look like the fortune is working, but that I have to be at that distance is just ridiculous. So I will charge it up and we may use it. Could be a pretty clean thing. It does say it costs 300 power per block. That's not too bad. And yeah, but On the other hand, I got this, and that works just as fine. It does have a lot smaller battery and cannot be upgraded or anything like that. But apart from that, I think it's actually pretty decent. And I also figured out why this one was not getting any of the gas. It's because when I upgraded and then later downgraded, it reset all the sidedness of all the machines. That's not so nice, but that's just how it is. Well, I think that is actually all for today. It's a bit of a messy episode, but given that I had to work basically across 3 episodes and couldn't really have you follow along with much of it, it's probably going to be better next time. So, see you there.